presenter is Morgan Pfeifer, who is going to talk about the Backroads Spa and Retreat. Morgan is originally from Dodge City. She's a Fort Hays grad, Hays Academy of Hair Design grad, Hays Academy of Hair Design Business Student of the Year, and currently works at the Color Palette Spa in Victoria, Salon in Victoria.
Salon in Victoria, yeah.
So, and at the Hays Academy, correct?
Yeah.
So, I'll turn it over to Morgan.
Okay, so Backroads Spa and Retreat is basically all of my dreams put together into one venue. We actually own a land already about 3 miles north of Victoria, just off of the Blacktop. He already basically said my background. I started Glam by Morgan in 2017. The first year I booked 24 weddings. After that, pretty much every weekend I could do. I've also turned down probably close to 30 to 40 weddings each year as well. Average cost of each client that comes in to see me is about $120 to get their hair and makeup done for a wedding. And typically there's about 8 to 12 clients in each wedding party. So this is how I came up with Backroads Spa and Retreat, was because I was ready to become an employer and make money off of commission instead of just giving clients away to other people and making money. I've actually already got plans started on this. The left side there is the spa. There's also a banquet room and then an Airbnb on the right side here. In the spa would be makeup and hair styling, nails, waxing, facials. I'd love to get a doctor in to come in and do Botox, Juvederm, all that good stuff. In the back would actually be locker rooms people would go to. They would go get massages done in massage cabanas. There would be a small plunge pool or a dip pool. So this is actually, I've got a quote already on it, and it would be like an oversized hot tub, but filled with cooler water. So really nice for in the summertime. Sauna, steam shower, and then also a bar. So here's some inspiration pictures. Very white, modern, bridal as well. Here's the massage cabanas. There would be kind of the pool with, you can see the bar in the background. So in the event room, it would be smaller. It'd host 50 people in there, perfect for bridal and baby showers, rehearsal dinners. You can bring in your own food and alcohol, which I think is really important because in Hays there's not a ton of places that will allow you to do this in a nice facility. I'd also like it to become a pop-up bar a few times a year. So this pop-up bar would actually have live music and maybe even bring in like a food truck vendor that would run food in and out. So it's perfect to not actually have a bar and the cost of that, but become one since we would already have to have our liquor license for the spa as well. Here's inspiration pictures, very white, modern. The Airbnb, so since I'm already doing wedding parties every weekend, it would be great for the wedding party to stay together, and then they could come over and get their hair and makeup done that morning. The other thing is, since I would have the 3 areas in this whole venue, I could actually do 3 different wedding parties, and then I could just do the brides and everyone else can do all of the wedding party members, and then I would make 50% commission off of all of those people. Also, we could do weddings in the back of the spa. We could have cocktail hour in the pool area. We could invest in a very large white tent. I think it's important to know that according to CNN, the average cost of a wedding in the United States was $32,000, and the average cost in Kansas was $26,000. So the bridal industry is something huge in this area. This would be like a huge white tent in the back of this spa. I think it would be really popular. I think it's something that Hayes doesn't have yet to offer. Money-wise, so I already got a bid, and I will admit that the picture I showed you of the plans was a little bit bigger than what this bid is here. But I would hope to get 6 employees. I think $500 a day for their goal would be definitely achievable if you've ever looked into spa packages to see how much they cost. That would end up making $15,000 per week, which is $60,000 a month. Then I would pay my employees their 50% commission, and then I would make the $30,000. If we happen to be able to do weddings 2 times a month, Friday weddings are actually becoming really popular, so I think it would be awesome to even get more than that. The event room and then the Airbnb, which would make it almost $40,000 a month that we could make. I think it could be $1 million business easily in this area. What do we do with the event room picture? Do you guys have any questions?
Tell me more about your staffing, because you mentioned commission.
Sure.
Are they going to just be working there, and are they going to be your employees?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Also, who's your customer?
So the first customer would definitely be brides, their parents even, because I think moms have a huge say in wedding planning. Next, I love that we're on the east side of Hayes, so then we could really market towards Salina, Kansas City, that area. Because our biggest competitor would be Rock Haven, so that would keep people from driving to Rock Haven. They'd be able to stop in Victoria instead of going all the way out to Shinshin.
So do you see yourself being a total wedding venue, set up the tent outside, do the whole thing there, as well as
Yeah.
not just the hair and the makeup, but move forward into the whole venue
Yeah,
for the wedding?
absolutely. I think if we're making that kind of money, we could definitely get like a wedding planner on board to put it all together for us, so.
Have you done a complete business plan on it for your overheads and your expenses and everything?
So I have half a business plan written. We're having a really hard time getting bids and stuff back from contractors to finish the business plan. But yeah, the thing is when you are working in a commission-based salon, if they're not bringing in the clients, you don't have to pay them, which I think is huge to note too. The other thing is costs for supplies, massages, you really just need massage oil, and then the makeup and hairspray, so.
So you had some demographic information up there as far as the U.S. and Kansas, but anything locally? Do you have any idea locally?
I don't have locally, no, I don't. I would guess that it's probably pretty close to 20,000 though.
I guess I'm more curious about, the number of weddings, and I don't have much feel for how many weddings we have in Ellis County.
Yeah,
and
a lot,
and
definitely
And
a
what the
lot.
options are from a
Few.
competition
Darn
standpoint.
it.
To have the actual weddings would be the fairgrounds and then the Rose Garden or Canchon. But other than that, the trend right now is definitely the big barn weddings. So eventually, maybe in like 10 years, be able to permanently have something, not just the white tent. So yeah, that's our hope.
Is someone helping you with your business plan?
Yes, Fort Hays is.
Oh, Small Business Development
Yes,
Center?
yes.
Okay, good. I can check that
Yep.
out list.
Yep.
Thank you, Morgan.
Yeah.
Very good.
My daughter was engaged 2 weeks ago, and I'm finding out very, very clearly.
I thought the groom's family paid for the wedding, Doug.
We're going to let our judges retire to the conference room and determine our winner, so I would encourage all of you
Cocktail
to
lounge.
refresh your drinks and